What's up, beautiful people? This is your favorite certified life coach, Hossam. Today we're going to talk further about toxic parents, specifically money. Money is a primary language of power, making it a perfect tool for a controlling parent to make their children dependent on them long after they don't need to be dependent on them. This is the overly helpful parent that creates situations to make themselves needed. While this may pass as well-meaning, there's something off about unwanted assistance. If your parent is constantly bailing you out financially, there's a good chance they're also telling you what to do. If they still have financial leverage at a phase in your life when you're meant to be independent financially, there's a good chance they're going to be telling you how to live your life. This is a uniquely double-edged sword because if you conform to their tendencies, you will lose your independence and autonomy. However, if you rebel and refuse to conform to their tendencies while still accepting financial support, there's a good chance you'll be riddled with shame and guilt, and that will increase your likelihood of compromising your sense of independence. This kind of toxic parent cannot handle seeing their child developing a mind of their own. They may discourage the child in subtle ways, or more explicitly, screaming, calling them terrible names, or throwing fits. A parent like this may be overly generous at times, making the child feel loved and safe. Other times, they may hold back financial support to the point of humiliation. Some children may end up begging for money for basic civil needs like school books, or more primary needs like food. The child consciously or unconsciously starts to believe that something must be wrong with them for being denied these basic needs inconsistently. Not to say that being denied these needs consistently is a good thing, it's a terrible thing. What I'm saying is that inconsistency confuses people, and especially children, and when children become confused, they tend to blame themselves. In that situation, a child may spend most of their time and energy trying to figure out how to please their parent. The inconsistency causes confusion, and confusion is often associated with shame. Any kind of mixed messaging makes the child's emotions entangled to their parents' approval. While financial support is an amazing thing, it can be used by a toxic parent in a cruel and destructive ways to make themselves indispensable and to continue to control their child long after it has been appropriate and necessary. It's a good thing to control a child in a healthy way and for their own benefit. However, it is toxic to control a child in an unhealthy way and not for their own benefit. So what are 3 effective things that you can do to improve your situation depending on your age? Number 1, make a choice. Is their financial support more important to you or your emotional well-being and sense of autonomy and independence? Number 2, set boundaries. Let them know in a firm and respectful way that their financial help does not help. Number 3, firm up your finances. Make sure that you can get by with what is available to you. Shame, confusion, and guilt come with dependency, and these are heavy baggage to carry when you're trying to live a vibrant, healthy life. Remember, whatever you desire is achievable, so keep improving every day, no matter how little.